Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Skyrim, where my voice is still shit, and last time we actually got the books that were stolen from the college, and now we're progressing on forward so we can return them, and kind of learn more about what the sphere is about.
Why are my research materials
that this is about. Now, if there was a few changes from when I ended the video to when I started. I don't know why, but it's only this on my PlayStation when my recording equipment starts to go crazy.
There is no reason for others to ridicule me.
Okay, why is everyone just following me? So, but yeah, no, I had to basically retrace my steps because, God, I love that. But let's go ahead. We're gonna talk to
I don't want to see you
Urag
treating any
real quick.
of these books poorly.
I never.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine. Understand?
I get you, man. But here are the books that you're missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
What'd I get? Okay. I got random books. Are there any... Okay. And the thing is, like, he only sells regular books, which sucks, so it's fine. We got this one. Just gotta get some alteration. Was that it? Oh no. I was gonna say, there's gotta be more books than that. And I can't use any of these. Get some illusion magic up in here. Perfect.
Yes.
Well, let's go talk to Torftir real quick. Figure out what we got next now that we're rocking through this like there's no tomorrow. Torftir. Hey buddy, how you doing? What's this? Oh, just a random light. Cool.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Spells
well,
and
I want to
incantations
buy
for
things
those
first.
with the talent to cast them.
Okay. I got a few scrolls for you. Go ahead and take it. You can take the books because personally it's worth it. And not only that, I've already read them, so there's no point. What other spell? I have all of these. Oof. Alright. Well, let's talk about how Urag wanted me, suggested I talk to him.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Yeah, he found a book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Like what?
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What's going on?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor? Honestly, though.
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Alright, that's fine, whatever. Love how I get ordered around by a Thalmor, like, come on. Bruh, you're not even in charge here. He acts like he's boss when he's not.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Alright, cool. I love how they reference him as a monk. Can we talk about that? Such an odd way of wording it.
Please do not be alarmed.
What you learn here will last you a
no
lifetime. Several if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
Okay, what just happened? Why is everyone like this again?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay, this is dangerous. Why don't you do something about it then? I mean, honestly, you're part of the Psijic Order, right?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Alright, so what's the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
And what do you expect me to do then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay, where do I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Alright,
I'm
cool.
sorry. Were you about to say something?
I love how Onkano doesn't even come up yet.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Yeah, hey, I got a question. What do you know of Arger the Dunlin?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, cool. I got an idea of who to talk to. Before I do anything, let's disenchant. Just because, why not? There we go. Get a few disenchantments in there. And let's go ahead and let's enchant my helmet. Water breathing. Always gotta be water breathing. Helps me out a bit. There we go. Enchantment level up. Alright. Can't do anything of that. Let's go ahead and just mess with what I got. There we go. Well, that works as best as I could be. Hello.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Well, yeah, I use it a lot. It's very valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Alright, what do you got to sell?
Take a look.
Because if you got some healing books, I will take it. Okay. So I have healing. I will be glad to take fast healing. Healing hands sounds good. I got a lesser ward. Might as well take the rest right there. For apparel, yeah, you can go ahead and take this amulet. I'm not going to be needing it. You can take Barrow of Speech, Candlelight, Clairvoyance. I already am avoiding those. You can take Raise Dead. And you got that book there. For miscellaneous, I have literally nothing I can give you. I need the rest. Okay, there we go. And fast healing is actually what I want. So we're going to go ahead, unmark that one. We're going to go ahead and do fast healing because fast healing is bomb. And you know what? I think healing hands would actually come in handy. It's like hit or miss. Maybe I should use it just in case Lydia needs it. Restoration. Do I have restoration spells open? Okay, what's regeneration? Hold on. I want to see what regeneration is. Healing spells cure 50% more. Okay, let's do apprentice restoration so I can use a lot of the healing spells without worrying about a lot of the magicka usage. Especially during combat, that might actually be a problem.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Cool. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and see what we have in store for us. But we'll do that in the next video. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. Really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!